Are there any commonalities you've seen in the struggles from Green just these last two appearances?
Maybe just a tick crispiness with Heater. You know, kind of tip your cap a little bit there to Brantley, who got on a pitch up where Greeny's so effective. You know, it's probably a little more out over. I mean, you definitely sense some guys trying really hard, knowing that his fastball plays up even more than the good number. So you see guys consciously, almost, you know, kind of cheating to get the head to the ball, and Brantley did a good job of that. But no, I don't see much off. You know, I think when he comes in and dominates, he can really, it's really crisp. So maybe a tick off of that, but I don't see much different.
If they're cheating, does he have to mix in a few more sliders into his repertoire?
I think it is important to have that as part of a. And he mixed some in today, but it is important to have that just to get them off sometimes the heater just enough.
What'd you see from Tanaka today?
Really good. You know, pitch in the 7th inning and pitch count wasn't an issue at all. I thought all his secondary stuff was really good. You know, he made the one mistake with the slider to Encarnacion, but otherwise really commanded all his pitches. The splitter was good. I thought he moved the fastball around, up and down, in and out. Really strong, encouraging outing for him, and you know, to be able to go into the 7th inning for us now, and you know, he's so important to us going forward in the second half. So hopefully this is something that'll, you know, coming back from the injury now, that really gets him rolling.
Is Didi okay?
Didi's okay. Yeah.
Well, if you guys are up 3-2 in the 8th, is Betances in the game, or?
Yeah, Dellin would have been in there today. Yeah.
Okay. So what? I mean, can you explain just like why? I mean, why in a tie game he wouldn't be in? I mean, you just want to, in case the game goes long?
Yeah, so you have leverage guys throughout, and we put Greeny in that category, so yeah.
With the first half now officially over, if you were just going to give kind of a overarching feel of how you feel about this team and what you guys have done so far this season, what would it be?
Really positive. We've put ourselves in a really good position with the way we've played. We've given ourselves a chance here after the break to have a special season, but there's a long way to go. And all right now is we've done is given ourselves a chance, and we just got to, you know, hopefully the guys really take this time on the break to kind of recharge physically, mentally, and it's go time starting Friday, and you know, we got to continue to improve and continue to play our best baseball.
I know you kind of joked about the Red Sox winning every day before the game. I think they did against you 4.5 back. Is there any concern now this is getting a little bit big?
No, not at all. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. Well, we got the Mets. That's our next up, and that'll be what we focus on, and you know, hopefully, you know, you get some cooperation standing wise, but I mean, you drive yourself crazy in July trying to keep track of that, and it's just take care of our own house, and hopefully start with a good series and a good game Friday against the Mets.
Aaron, speaking about driving yourself crazy, by the end of the month, do you expect more help to be here with what you have right now? Do you expect a couple trades to be made or anything like that?
Oh, for us?
Yes.
You never know.
What do you expect, though?
I don't really, honestly, I don't have an expectation. I know Cash and the guys are turning over every leaf and kicking tires on everything, and I'm sure making proposals and counters and all that. So I know we're going to try. Comes down to, does it make the most sense for us, not, you know, short term and long term. So, but, you know, I think, as I've said before, you know, it takes two to tango. So if the right deal comes about, I think we'll make it, but I don't think anything's certain.
Aaron, I think you guys are like 10th in the league when it comes to like innings pitched by your starters, and you know, there's been factors there, but do you think that's something that's like sustainable for you because of how strong the bullpen is, or is that area going to have to improve if you're going to get to where you want to go?
Yeah, I think it's important that we improve on that number. Now, you know, we're, I think, a little more equipped, obviously, to handle that than a lot of other teams because we are so dynamic and pretty deep down in our pen, and we carry an extra reliever. So I think we can pick up more innings from our pen than just about anyone. That said, though, you still have to be able to preserve those guys and protect those guys over the course of a long season, and you do that with starting pitching and pitching being able to go deep in the game. And, you know, Massa, a big one today, getting into the seventh for us. So, yeah.
I mean, in other words, even if you guys get help, like
Right.
improvement from Sonny and Tanaka, it'd be
Yeah,
critical for
absolutely.
you guys.
That goes a long way. And, you know, if you're able to go on and have a great regular season and, you know, win a division, you know, you got to lean on starters to do that.